Hey, welcome everybody. I am Derek Strickland, professional speaker, YouTube SEO strategist. I'm so glad to be doing this video right here, right now. Haven't been live in a couple of days. Actually wasn't feeling that well, and now I'm starting to come out of this little fog, and man, it's just great. We're gonna do this video. We're about to talk about the difference between paid ads and organic, paid traffic and organic traffic, and why I think organic traffic is the best, right? So, what we want to do is definitely give you all time. I'm actually going live right now on Facebook and on Instagram. If you're on Instagram, go ahead and tag somebody in the comment section that you know is a business consultant, a coach, has a entrepreneurial spirit, that's in a MLM or whatever on Facebook. Do me a favor, tag those same people on Facebook. If you're watching this on YouTube, do me a favor, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button and leave a comment down below, like what city you in. I just like to know how far the reach is going. So thank you all for tuning in right now. And this is a very important conversation, and I'm just want to hang out with you all and just talk about this in a way that, if we without, having a cup of coffee somewhere, you all would just, we just talk, conversate back and forth. So definitely, this is something that some people are actually trying to do, especially for my new people out there that's trying to attract the right customer and trying to appeal to the right clients and deliver them what they need, right, on a day-to-day basis. And I'm just going to get out in front of this right now and tell you all, as a brand new newbie, it is my recommendation that you build up your organic traffic first, right? I'm not saying that paid traffic is anything wrong. I've run paid traffic myself. See how fast it is going. Like, to run paid traffic, man, you get in front of your ideal customer, boom, just like that. Like, you are right there, right? And it's a really great impact in terms of instant leads, right? Because most likely you got some type of lead magnet that you're attracting them. Get my free ebook, boom, you got them, right? Everybody's putting in their email or a fake email to get that lead magnet, right? So those situations like that is kind of tricky, because not everybody that wants the lead magnet is going to actually be concerned with who you are. And ultimately, you want people to know who you are, like you, and trust you, right? Remember us talking about that before. Know, like, and trust is so important, right? But, there's another three things that I teach inside of my 30-day boot camp, which we're going to talk about towards the end of this conversation, that is going to absolutely change your whole YouTube life, IG video life, or wherever you are doing video marketing. Hopefully, you're utilizing YouTube and learning how to splice things and use them as reels on IG and YouTube Shorts. Like, if you all are not, and you like really taking advantage of YouTube Shorts, like, as my friend Nikki Witherspoon would say, slap your entire self, right? If you're not doing YouTube Shorts, slap yourself, right? What are you waiting on? You have to learn what is actually going on in the industry on these social sites so that you can take full advantage and get the most, maximize the opportunity while things are like hot right now, right? So, paid traffic, like I said before, you getting in front of your ideal customer, boom, just like that. Most likely, you have some type of lead magnet that is going to attract them to leave a email, maybe a phone number, name, email, phone number, which is cool. You get a second opportunity to follow up with these individuals if you do that, right? But they don't really, actually know you, right? But when you're doing regular organic marketing, putting in the time, optimizing your videos so that you come up in search for your ideal customer, so that when they are typing in YouTube or Google and they're looking for a particular thing, you are right there, right? So I'm going to say in the beginning, definitely the organic way is definitely the best way to do that. By optimizing your videos, making sure that your titles, your thumbnails, your tags, your description is on point, right? It's on point. Even your hook as relates to your video. Learning how to start your video off with a hook to engage your audience to actually stick around to the end is key, right? Once again, those are things that we're going to talk about in the Video Rankmaker 30-day bootcamp, the beta version, right? I'm so excited to be talking about the bootcamp. Finally, it's a beta version that's getting ready to come out here pretty soon. In the next 10 days, I believe, 10 or 11 days, the beta version is getting ready to come out, which means that you are going to be the first ones that's inside of this bootcamp, and you're going to be with me for 30 days, and we're going to take everything step by step, educate you all, execute. Right? We're not going to just be doing things where we just educating. No, we're about to educate and execute, right? I'm from the old school of there's no more excuses, only solutions, right? I'm Team Neos all day, right? Even though we don't rock with that brand anymore, but I'm Team Neos all day. No excuses, only solutions. So we're gonna, inside of 30 days, I'm gonna actually take 10 people, right? 10 people. And listen, when I drop the link for that, like, you better get in now if you ever wanted somebody to walk with you step by step and show you, right? 10 people, maybe, depending on the man, right? I know 10 is a hard stop. I mean, it's not really a hard stop, but it's a goal, put it like that. 10 people. And then just depending on, where we go from there, who knows, it may be an extra 5 or something, just depending on our conversation, if you fit with the program. But getting back to the organic side of traffic allows you to be able to continue to build a relationship with videos that people, like I said, will know you, like you, and trust you. And then actually be able to give away some of your best information for everybody's favorite 4-letter word, free. Give away information for free that people are looking for, that people can actually implement, and then go ahead and execute and get a result, right? So all my brand new coaches out there, and you the bomb.com when it comes down to weight loss, when it comes down to getting your credit together, when when it comes down to branding yourself, when it comes down to whatever it is that you're in, when you're actually doing the organic traffic, utilizing YouTube, Facebook Lives, and IG, and TikTok, when you give away your most, like, this is your stuff that people would think that, oh man, I would normally get this in some paid traffic, right? When you give away the top stuff, like, they say, man, you're getting real saucy right now, right? When you give away that stuff for free, man, it builds a trust in your people that really takes you further than you could with just some paid ads. Because here's the one thing with paid ads, especially in the beginning, most people don't have the money to spend on paid ads, right? So when you're in the beginning and you try to use paid ads with the limited funds that you have, once that money is gone, guess what? Your ad is gone, right? You're not coming back to see this ad no more unless you're going to continue to put money in the machine, right? Right? So listen, in the comment section, let me know. Put down in the comment section if you ever tried paid ads, right? Like, put paid ads in the comment section if you ever did it, either on IG or on Facebook. Put it in there on YouTube as well. Listen, in the beginning, you really just trying to get your feet under you, right? You're trying to get people to know you, like you, and trust you, and that takes time. Do you not know that the average customer needs to see something from you at least 7 or 8 times before they decide if they're ready to make a purchase with you? 7 or 8 times. What is that doing to your ad budget when someone needs to see you 7 or 8 times before they can actually decide to take out their credit card and book you and become so they can be one of your clients before they can buy your product, before they can buy your course, right? They need to see you 7 or 8 times before they even decide to dip down into their wallet and actually purchase your course, right? So when you're utilizing free forms of marketing, you can actually go live like I did today. You can go live anytime you want to, right? As long as you have something meaningful to say, you have some knowledge that you can drop so people can pick up what you're putting down, man, that's cool. And then that way you're actually building a relationship, right? You're building relationships. When you actually build relationships utilizing videos, and when it comes time for them to actually talk to you on the phone, if that's how your business model is set up, like I have a call where we actually talking on Zoom, and we're trying to decide if we're a good fit for one another, right? So when I actually talk with the individual on the phone, I've already built in the status as the authority figure in this field. Right? That's why they're on the phone with you, because you are the authority figure in this field. You know what it is that you're talking about. You have something of value that they need, right? And it's because you have built up a relationship utilizing just free forms of marketing, going out on video, pouring out your passion, pouring out your heart, and just really helping people take the next step in their marketing career, marketing whatever it is that they do, and they have a vested interest in you. Like, let me ask you this: how many of you all got like people you follow on social media, like on IG or YouTube, right? You got people you follow. Like, for instance, I'm a big Kev on Stage fan, Miss Kev on Stage fan, that chick Angel, Joshy Guns, that whole crew, To Hear More, Patrick, that whole crew. Man, I'm a big fan of that crew, right? So I have built a relationship just through the comedy that they bring and the things that they touch on that I care about. They have built a relationship with me without having even known me, right? So that means that when they come to my city, I'm trying to be there, right? Because we've built a relationship. Like, it's almost like, man, Kev, that's my cuz, man. That's my brother, man. It's built that type of relationship. I want you to know that type of relationship is not built overnight. To have people looking at you and feeling as though they already know you is something that's built over time, utilizing video marketing. All right. So if Kev come out with a new course, which he came out with one, where he actually teach people social media skills, guess what? Your boy got it. I paid the $99 for it. I got it, right? Because he has built a relationship with his core audience. I know a lot of you all think that you have to have 1 million followers to actually build a relationship. Man, you do not. I repeat, IG, you hear me? Do you hear me, IG? Facebook, do you hear me? YouTube, you do not have to have 1 million subscribers to build a profitable business utilizing YouTube, IG, TikTok, Facebook. You do not. All right. You just have to learn how to give away valuable information and optimize the video so that they're coming up in search. Right. People right now, my people watching me on Facebook, there's somebody right now typing in information, searching for an answer that you have. But because you haven't uploaded that video to optimize it so that person can find you, they never will. You never get that commission. They go to somebody else. They probably don't even know half of what you know. And the other person is benefiting just simply because they utilize YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, IG in such a way that they're able to come up in search. All right. So paid versus organic in the beginning, organic all the way. Organic all the way. As you start to build relationships, you start to pick up clients, people start to come in and actually work with you, and you start to get paid money, then you can start allocating some of those funds for some paid advertising, so that maybe after you got a big audience, you want to reach out a little bit further, and you got a 5-day challenge you got coming up. You may want to allocate some funds towards some paid advertising at that time, just to boost an event that you have going on, right? So speaking of events, let me talk to you right now before I get off about the Video Rankmakers 30-day boot camp, the beta version, right? This Video Rankmakers boot camp is something that I've been working on that is near and dear to my heart. Being a video marketer, entrepreneur, an affiliate marketer, most of all, I know the feeling, right? I know how you feel to actually try to do videos to promote a particular product or business and not get any views. I know the feeling of trying to promote videos and it seems like nobody out there knows that you even exist, and that nobody knows that, man, this thing that I got a hold of, it's top notch, right? Nobody actually knows that you have this information because your videos are not optimized to come up in front of the people that it is intended to. I know how you feel, so I felt the same way. Like, I literally been in your position, in your spot, like coming into situations, seeing everybody else that was part of this MLM or this affiliate situation, and they're cooking, right? They eating good, right? But why isn't it working for you? Why isn't it working for me, right? And it wasn't until, let me tell the story real quick. I'm gonna tell the story. I only tell the story a few times, right? I was part of a situation where this program costed $997 to be involved, right? To this day, this was well over 10 years ago. Well over 10 years ago. To this day, I don't know where I found this $997 to get involved. But guess what? Your boy found $997 to get involved, right? And man, for the longest time, I couldn't sign up any affiliates for that program, right? I'm trying everything I know. I'm trying flyers. I'm trying this. I'm trying that. Then I tried video marketing, right? So I joined. I reached out to my sponsor, right? Hey man, what are you doing? How are you doing this? How you signing up people? I'm literally watching this man make $300,000 in a span of about 2 months. I'm like, what is you doing? Video marketing is what I'm doing. And he began to tell me a few things about video marketing and how to start working with the algorithms of YouTube and Google so that I can come up in search. And I started to do it. I grabbed my little camera out and didn't have the best lighting or anything like that. And I started doing videos. So we had a team meeting one day. I wasn't able to make it, but one of my other friends on the team was there, and man, I got a call. Yo, Derek. Hey, yo, what's up, man? Hey, man, your boy. I ain't gonna say his name. Your boy gassing you, man. He tearing you apart right now, man. He talking about your videos are crappy. He said, look at the lighting, look how grimy they is. Man, your boy is going in on you. For real? What? He did what? He said what? Oh, okay. I did one of those, how Jordan, he stand back on the 2 legs. Okay. So, man, I went to work, right? Because all I needed was the right motivation. So when I heard that, I literally studied everything I can get my hands on as it relates to video SEO on YouTube. I began to find out the things that I really needed to do to optimize my videos so that people that were looking to make money at home could find me. Man, let me tell you, it changed my life. Now, I'm not telling you this to brag, all right, or to impress you, but to impress upon you. That's an MLM talk. But to impress upon you that if I could do it, you can too, right? So I joined a health and wellness company. And man, for the first time, I started using YouTube videos, and for the first time, I started to see my money grow. Like my money doubled like for 4 or 5 months in a row, right? So, it's like, hey, if you made $1,000, next month 2,000, next month 4,000, and so on and so on. So I started to see my money grow, and it was really because I was utilizing YouTube, optimizing my videos so they come up for the ideal person that was in this area. Now, you all know I'm a big guy, right? I'm a big guy, right? But I was actually out there making some waves, selling a health and wellness company opportunity, right? Not gonna say the name, but they say you can drop 2 to 3 dress sizes in 10 minutes. So I'm a big guy. Actually, I'm a big guy actually selling women's garments, like the Body Magic garment. Listen, anybody know anything about the Body Magic garment? Put Body Magic in the comments. Like, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. You know about Body Magic. Put Body Magic in the comments, right? And I started to sell these Body Magic garments everywhere, right? And it's because of the video marketing. Then I went in and started getting involved in e-commerce, and actually was in e-commerce where I did my first 6 figures in e-commerce, and started helping people, learn about how to sell on Amazon and things of that nature. And one day I got a call from my good friend. Her name is Crystal. Crystal was like, Derek, when you gonna start just showing the entrepreneur? You're building these companies up, and you're helping these companies make money, right? And you make a little bit of money, but look at the money that's being left on the table, right? Look at the money, and you already know how to market yourself, right? And what she told me was, she said, do me a favor, I want you to give me some consulting for an hour, right? I'm not going to disclose what the amount that she paid me, but give me an hour. Dude, let me tell you something. The amount of money that she paid me, I had never been paid for my knowledge, like in that manner. I had never been paid for my knowledge, right? So some of you all coaches out there, your some of the consultants, you all understand that people will actually pay you for the knowledge that you have right between your ears, right? So she's a professional speaker, and she was really in the beginning parts of her journey as a professional speaker. So I showed her how to optimize her videos to come up in search for people that was looking for speakers dealing with social media, right? Man, let me tell you, it wasn't long after that. She was like, yo, I just got my first international gig, and it was all because they found me through videos. Yo, I just got another gig, and they had the credit card in hand ready to pay me to come do a 90-minute keynote. Yo, I got another gig, and they rushing me through the question and answer session of our getting to know each other call, right? They're rushing me through, and they just want to know, do I need fireworks going on in the background, right? So it's at that moment she began to tell me, in a ballpark figure, the amount of money that she believes that I am responsible for helping her obtain. And she asked me this question: how does that make you feel? And by that time, me and her had built a friendship, right? She's friends with me and my wife. We consider her family, right? It's like, she's like, how does that make you feel? And I was like, I feel 2 kind of ways. I'm happy and elated for you, but I'm kind of upset at myself. She was like, that's how you're supposed to feel. Now go out there and help some more speakers, help some more businesses, help some more consultants. And the more people you help, the more you can actually charge for your service, right? So that's what I'm telling you all. All you all out there that have business, that are coaches, you specialize in certain areas of business, the more people you are actually able to help, the more you are actually able to charge for your services. And the best way to let people know what it is that you do, in my opinion, is YouTube videos. Period. Space. Period. Space. Like, hey, IG, I'm sorry, IG, listen up, IG, I'm talking to you. Y'all good, right? Y'all good. But the searchability that comes along with YouTube, because its big brother is Google, is king. All right? So, I say all of that to say this. Let me get my mic up. I know what I'm talking And listen, come and join me. I'm only looking for about 10 people that I'm going to pretty much take by the hand, show you everything you need to do when it comes down to YouTube and optimizing your videos for search. And it comes down how to leverage IG, how to leverage TikTok, how to leverage Facebook so that you can bring everybody back to your YouTube channel for the ultimate experience. There's a link on my Facebook, IG. All I need you to do is DM me Video Rank Makers, right? And I'm gonna send you over a link so that you can book a call with me. And on this call, we're gonna sit down and see if you are a good fit for the Video Rank Makers Bootcamp. You say, what do you mean a good fit? Listen, I'm looking for people that's ready to rock and roll. I'm looking for people that's gonna go ahead and execute as soon as they know exactly what it is that we're doing. I'm looking for people that's not gonna kick the tires after paying. Did you hear what I said? Paying to be inside of a boot camp. Now this is the beta version, right? This is the first of its kind for the Video Rank Makers series, right? So we're gonna be building some things as we go. And I want to tell you this, the amount of money that you're going to pay for the Video Rank Makers Bootcamp, this will be the absolute cheapest it would ever be. Y'all hear me, IG? This will be the absolute cheapest it would ever be. I'm getting ready. So this is what I'm telling you. Now, in order for me to run this bootcamp again, I got to make sure that these 10 or so people that I have inside of this boot camp, I have to make sure that they're coming up great, that they're coming up in the search engine for their search terms that they need to be that they need to come up for. I need them to win. So I'm pouring out everything that I know over the course of the next 30 days from the time we start. I'm pouring everything. I'm pouring so much into these people that it's gonna force me to go out and learn some more because they would know everything that I know at that point. All right? That's why you need to come and be a part of this 30-day boot camp, right? Also, when you sign up and pay to be a part of this 30-day boot camp, you're going to be given access to an exclusive Facebook room where we're going to have entrepreneurs from all different types of industries all come together with one mind and one mind only, and that's to rank videos and show up in front of their target audience. All right? So do me a favor right now. If you're on IG, DM me Video Rank Makers Bootcamp or VMR, or put bootcamp in the DMs. I send you over a link so that we can sit down and talk. If you're on Facebook, there's a link in the description, right? There's a link in the description. Go ahead and book a call with me so we can sit down and see if you're a good fit. I only got 10 or so spots available right now, right? And those for fast action takers, right? You have to be fast with this. You have to be ready to go. So go ahead, click the link in the description, DM me on IG, Facebook. Go ahead and put a comment saying that you're interested. I'm gonna refer right back to you on that. And man, we about to make some things happen. All right. So with that being said, be on the lookout. Tomorrow, I'm speaking to a Facebook group, and I'm going to talk about them a little bit later on tonight because I want to help promote that group. I'm going inside this group, and man, I'm about to lay it out. I don't know if they know what's getting ready to happen, but I'm about to lay it out and tell them exactly why they're missing the boat if they're not utilizing YouTube to grow their businesses. All right. So be on the lookout later on tonight as we talk about the importance of SEO and optimizing properly, right? In the correct video structure that every successful video has, right? That's one of the things we talk about inside of the bootcamp as well. The correct structure. Check this out. Say for instance, hey man, I just now looked down in my comments. Hey Keisha, what's going on? My boy, my barber, Lavelle Bell. See you tomorrow, bro. You see your boy. You see your boy. Don't have your boy out here looking like this, man. Don't do me like that. Hey, Lisa Torres. Hey, man, that's a legend. Keisha LaShawn. Man, legends in the comment section. For real, for real. Go ahead and no, we're gonna be talking about. Check this out. If you're optimizing your videos, right, and they're coming up in front of your ideal customer, but your videos are not formatted in a way that they should be formatted. Now you're showing up in front of everybody, and you're not showing up right. So that's one of the things that we're going to be talking about inside of the boot camp is like how to show up properly in front of your ideal customer. Crazy, all right? So go ahead and click the link in the description. DM me on IG, YouTube. You know what to do. I'll be back tonight talking about the speaking arrangement that I have for tomorrow. And man, I cannot wait to promote that group and talk to you all about it. All right. So as always, it's your boy Derek Strickland. And listen, it is really my wish for you that you all be blessed and go out there and be a blessing. See your IG. I'll holler at you all later. YouTube, I'll holler at you all tonight. Peace.